At this point, I'm just using words of encouragement. Come on, come on, come on, to get him moving. Come on, come on. And then when I want him to stop, we apply a little bit of pressure. Good. Come on. And stop. Good. Come on. Good. Hi guys, Ethan here with Standing Stone Kennels, and we're back with Sprig. He is 8.5 months old. We're going to start today working on heeling. We're going to use our EasyLead. He's to the point now where he's definitely bold and confident on leash, doesn't really have good leash manners, and he is good with his retrieving work. We've done all of his field work. Now we're going to put some emphasis on heeling. Now, to start with, this is our EasyLead. We're going to go ahead and take the handle portion here and run that right through the ring of our clip, and that's clipped onto his collar. I've got an e-collar on him right now, but that's clipped. So this makes a standard slip style leash utilizing the ring on our buckle. Now we're going to take and we're going to make one flip, and that's going to create a figure 8 here. That's going to go up over his muzzle. Good. Now, the first step in this process, come on, I'm going to help him walk here. The first step in this process is to help him to get comfortable with this muzzle style or halter style leash, the portion up over his muzzle. And we're going to do that with just a little bit of pressure. Every dog is going to respond differently to this. Some dogs, you know, overreact basically and think their whole world has come to an end because this is new to them. Other dogs that are better socialized and have a better understanding of how pressures can work in training, if they're developed the way that our program works, you're going to see that. He is pretty comfortable with this. We're just applying a little bit of pressure straight up, and then the pressure comes off. Once he feels comfortable, which he already seems pretty comfortable with this, we're going to take very, 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 very small steps. And we're going to do that by moving through his body. I'm not going to get him to walk this way. I'm just going to move through his body. That gets him to move, and then we're going to stop him. Good. And then walking through him again, and then stop him. He again doesn't have any problems with this. Come on. Good. Shh. Stop. Good. When he's doing everything right, he's going to feel no tension on this leash. This is going to work through pressure on, pressure off, and it basically allows him to correct himself and takes you more or less out of the equation. When he's walking with us, there's no tension on the leash. When I want him to stop, I apply a little bit of pressure straight up, or him getting out in front of me applies that pressure all on its own. To start him walking, we want to be encouraging. You've seen me do this twice now. Come on. Put my hand down. That gives him the target that we work on with recall. And then as soon as I stop, I apply a little bit of pressure. When he stops, that pressure comes off. It's important that there is no tension being taught here, on the leash when he's doing everything right. Good. Come on. Good. Now he is a pretty powerful little dog, and you can see when he's ready to go, he starts right off with a poof and then gets too far ahead. And that's what we've been seeing with trying to walk him on leash. He's getting very bold, very confident on leash, and now we need to help shape the behavior of him walking by our side. Good. You can see he learns quickly. This comes from being a smart little lab, but he is already paying attention to the fact that that pressure is going to come if he runs too far ahead. Come on. Good. Just a few steps at a time. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Shh. Nice. Come on. Good. We're not going on a big long walk. This way. Keeping him on my left side here. We're just taking a few steps at a time. Now, you probably couldn't see that great, but he did try a little bit to get his paws up to work at that leash over his muzzle. He doesn't want it there anymore, and that's okay. We just want to prevent that from happening. And if he gets it off, that's going to, basically be the reward of he got what he wanted, and he's going to try harder next time. So if you see that, go ahead and stop them. Hey, settle down. Let's start again. Come on. Good. Now, we've had some of the questions in the past. Why have I not used a cue yet of heel? Well, he doesn't understand the behavior. We teach the behavior, and we're going to condition this behavior with this leash, and then we'll introduce the cue later. Once he has a better understanding of walking at heel, then we can start to introduce the cue heel to move on. At this point, I'm just using words of encouragement. Come on, come on, come on, to get him moving. Come on, come on. And then when I want him to stop, we apply a little bit of pressure. Good. Come on. And stop. Good. Come on. Good. Sprig. Good. You can already see that this is working very quickly for him. Whoop, stepped on your toe. Sorry, buddy. We're going to start to incorporate, come on. We're going to start to incorporate a little bit longer walks. See if we can make a loop and back. And once we get to that point where when I start walking, he feels comfortable walking, and I can very easily handle him with a little bit of pressure up to stop him, then we can start to introduce a cue. Probably won't happen in the first session, but it might. Come on. Good. Hey, hey, hey. Keeping his focus here. Hey, sprig. Come on. Walking too far. Hey, hey, hey. Good job. Good job. Come on. Hey, sprig. Good job. Good job. Good. A little bit of pressure. He's very good at sitting, so we ask for that sit. The sit is almost implied. He feels just a little bit of pressure and he's going to sit down. That's a good behavior for him to learn. Come on. Hey, sprig. Okay. Now, at the same time, if he's trying to resist, I've said a couple times, we're going to use words of encouragement. Come on, sprig. We can't start pulling on him this way. Otherwise, he's feeling the correction for sitting there, standing there, and then he's only going to resist against that because that tension there means to stop moving. So if you need a little bit of a tug, it's got to be on and off so that he's not feeling constant pressure to resist against. But the words of encouragement are the way that you're going to get him moving, and then the pressure on the leash is the way that we're going to get him to stop moving or to stop pulling on us. Sprig. Good. Good. Hey, hey, hey. Trying to dart around to the other side. Sprig. Come on. Good job. Good job, buddy. Sprig, 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 sprig. Good. Hey. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go again. Let's go again. There you go. There you go. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. Come on, come on. Sprig, sprig, sprig. Good. Good. Come on. Come on, come on. We're asking a little bit more, which is starting to show, hey, starting to show it might be too much for him in this session. Come on. Sprig. Come on. Good. Good. So we're going to go back to just a few steps at a time. Okay? Sprig. Good. Sprig. Sprig. Attaboy. Good. Just some starts and stops. The more directions you change, the more he's got to focus on what we're looking for. Good. Sprig. Sprig. Good job. Good job. Stop when I stop. Walk when I walk. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Good job. There you go. There you go. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. You got out ahead a little bit there, and we're able to apply very, 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 very small amounts of pressure. Come on. Good. Good. Come on. There you go. That's awesome. That's awesome. You can make inside turns. Come on. And outside turns. All of those are going to help your dog pay attention to which direction you're going. Good job. Good job. Hey, hey, hey. Good. Guys, this is an absolutely fantastic start. In just a few minutes here, we've got him comfortable with the leash, and we can start to continue to condition this and incorporate this into his training more often. And a few more sessions, he's going to be solid walking at heel with the leash. I would say 1 to 2 more sessions, we'll be able to introduce the cue heel so that we can start to condition. Heel means walk with me by my side. But this is how we use the EasyLead to start training the dog to walk without pulling on leash. Thanks guys for watching. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate all of you that do, and you'll get notifications for any new videos that come up. Thanks guys, and we'll catch you on the flip side.